Hello, writers. Today we're going to be continuing our planning of our realistic fiction books that we've been working on all week. I have to say, I've been so proud of the work that you're producing. I love that we're planning our work and we're just getting it on paper before we start our real writing next week. And this is how we get our ideas organized. And I'm really loving how you guys are organizing your work. So remember, realistic fiction has made up characters, it has a made up setting. It has a made up problem and it also has a made up solution. So it's fiction. So that means it's not true. Okay, it's not a nonfiction book. There aren't any real facts, but it's based on something that could happen. It's realistic. We know that there's not going to be any magic or wizards or dragons or princesses, nothing like that. Okay, it's something that could possibly happen. So let me show you what I mean. On Monday, we made a character that could be true. His name is Fred. We know Fred loves sports, he loves chapter books, and he loves going to the park. So here's my checklist, and so far, look what we did. We made our character, so check right there. Let's say what we did yesterday. We created a setting for our character. So here's Fred again, and he loves to play basketball. So now we got a little bit more specific in our story. So we know that where would you play basketball? We know that he loves to play basketball in the gym in his school with all of his friends, and he does this after school. So that's part of our setting, the timing, which is after school, and the place, which is in the gym. Okay, so now today we are going to focus on the problem of the story. So right here, see, I circled it. This is the problem. It has to be what something went wrong. So once again, friends, we're not going to have what? We're not going to have any dragons, no witches, no princesses, nothing magical, okay? This is all stuff that could possibly happen, okay? So let's see what happens. Let's think together. What could we think of? So here's Fred. I'm going to think that just because he loves to play basketball, that doesn't mean he's very good at it. So here's my friend Fred, and he's trying to play basketball all the time, and he throws it and he never makes the hoop. And then he tries again, he throws it and he hits the floor. And he throws it and he hits this boy. So he is just not very good at basketball. And it makes him so sad because he loves to play basketball and he wants to do very well. So to me, that sounds like a really big problem because he wants to be successful in basketball and it just makes him sad. So that definitely sounds like a problem, and that definitely sounds like something that could possibly happen. It's not something that's a little wild. It's a realistic fiction. So let's see. Let me go back. I'm so sorry. I'm going to write the words to match this, okay? So this is what I'm going to write. I'm going to say, Fred, let me make my font a little bit smaller so we can fit. I'm going to say, Fred loves to play basketball, but he does not know how to throw the ball into the basketball hoop. He tries and tries, but he never is able to get the basketball into the hoop. Okay, so that is my problem. How does that sound, boys and girls? Let me double check and make sure that makes sense. Fred loves to play basketball, but he does not know how to throw the ball into the basketball hoop. He tries and tries, but he's never able to get the basketball into the hoop. So do you guys think that sounds like a pretty good problem? I think so. I think it's definitely something that could possibly happen. It's realistic, and it's something that kind of makes him sad. He doesn't even look very happy in this picture, so let's see. Now, boys and girls, it's your turn. I want you to get your character and create a problem for your character. Remember, it has to be something that, could go wrong in the story. Base it on what their interests are. So if your character loves karate, explain something that could be a problem with karate. What does he do wrong? Okay? If your character loves to bake, maybe your character is always burning a cake. You have to choose something that makes sense with what your character likes. So over here, I gave you a sentence starter. I want you to write your character's name here. So you're going to write right here, character name is in the blank. Put your setting here. So you should have this already from yesterday. Then you write his or her problem is, and you write the problem. Again, boys and girls, you are not writing your story yet. This is all planning. This is all getting your ideas on paper. Okay, boys and girls, I'm super duper proud of you guys. Keep going, keep brainstorming, and you know we're always here if you need us, okay? Thank you so much. Good luck.